Hello everyone, welcome to my channel where I post bookish videos. Rupi Kaur recently came out with her third poetry collection. Her works have often been subjected to heated debates. There are many who don't consider it as real poetry, but random journal entries with beautiful illustrations. She is considered more of an Insta poet, and I somewhat agree. But there is no doubt about the fact that Rupi Kaur has some strong ideas and emotions which she articulates really well. I appreciate the wide range of subjects she explores and the rawness of her words. Now coming to her latest book, Homebody. The book is a collection of poems and prose about emotions, insecurities, fears, as well as hope and resilience. The book is divided into 4 parts: mind, heart, awake, and rest. The first section, Mind, hit me the hardest. The content is dark and brutal. There are poems on anxiety, depression, abuse, and rape. The poems reflect darkness in a raw and blunt manner. One feels shaken to the core reading about how abuse suffered as a child can scar a person for life. The next section, Heart, focuses on romantic and erotic love. I found this section a bit repetitive and there was nothing much new in it. The next section, Rest, focuses on capitalism, busyness of life, and obsession with productivity. There are some thought-provoking pieces on productivity which I really enjoyed. Rupi Kaur also writes about her identity as an immigrant, which is quite impressive. There is a piece, A Life on the Road, which is about her father being an immigrant and how hard he had to work in order to survive in a foreign land. The story is so heartbreaking and makes one question if moving abroad in search of a better life is such a good idea. The last section is Awake, which is a collection of pieces on political and ideological affiliations of Rupi Kaur. She talks about feminism and LGBTQ support. She bravely challenges the so-called concepts of feminism. In a straight statement, she declares, "I am not interested in a feminism that excludes trans women." In this book, we see a more confident and more evolved Rupi Kaur, not just in her craft but also as a woman. Her writing style has grown all the more powerful, which is evident in her verses on racism, sexism, and misogyny. The book is also a reflection of the poet's own journey and her fight through darkness. There is something raw and profound in the way Rupi Kaur writes about various themes. Her poems on depression and abuse are filled with layers of meaning and will leave you with discomfort and unease in your core. Most of the poems in this collection are actually poems, and some long one at that. I believe this collection has more lengthy poems than her previous works, and they are indeed very well written and beautiful. The rest are thoughts or notes or even some one-liners. The illustrations represent the sentiments behind the verses and add to the overall aesthetic appeal. If you are a fan of Rupi Kaur, then pick this book. If you like Insta poetry, then go get this one. There are some definite pearls in this collection which make it worth a read. I will give this book 4 stars out of 5. So this was my review. Have you read any of the works by Rupi Kaur? If yes, do share your thoughts in the comment section. And if you have liked this video, please like, comment and share. And if you want to see more bookish content like this, please subscribe to my channel and do not forget to hit the bell icon so that you get notified every time I post a new video. Until my next video, bye and take care.